Whew. All right, so let's see. Let me get the game up. All right, very good. And so today we should finish the game because it's just this one, and then it's 3 chapters left, and they're like boss gauntlet chapters. So this one will have Marbus, and this one has Marbus, Zidonius, and Wolf. Yeah, we're saving up here. For a moment, I thought that I was got fucked over, but no, it appears all's good. All right, next is next are some Van Gelfs. There they are. I see them coming. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I earned that one. I don't like this guy. Down he goes. And this guy just walked right into that one. Okay. Pretty sure I get my input to dodge his grab actually got eaten, which sucks. And on we go. Marbus. That texture pop in. Texture buffering? I don't know what the technical term for it would be. The textures were blurry, then they loaded in, and they were less blurry. And it happened in front of our eyes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, they're so much farther away. Alright, well, that's one down. Ow. Okay, I earned that. That was just bad on my part. Man, it's a good thing I have some iframes while I'm up in the air like that. Alright. I'm getting annoyed at him taking in the essence as soon as it's available. Like, come on, dude. Ow. I could not. Okay. Not gonna let you get me this time. I could probably do more damage to him than I am. I'm just trying to play it a little safe. Yeah, like that. Game. So the way Ryu... He tried to swing at Marbus, who was above him, instead of doing an OT on the enemy that was right there. Gonna have to do better than that, buddy. Oh. I'm surprised I didn't take damage from that. Or did I take damage and I just didn't flinch from it? Yeah, I'm starting to... Huh? Only thing I can think is maybe I'm just iframing the damage. I'm just gonna ignore you and try to take this guy out. That was... I was stuck in my recovery frames from the Izuna there. That kind of sucks. You do quite a bit of damage to him whenever he lands like that. Oh, don't fuck this up now. Oh, I fucked it up at the end there. Why did they all die instantly from the wind blades that time, but not the time before? Oh, great. Excuse you? You missed. The way that this guy's attacks interact with Ryu's iframes is weird. Like, there are less lingering, quote-unquote, hitboxes, I guess, than you would expect. Ha. Take that. It was petty, but... A little surprised I got tagged by that. Easy enough to dodge. You jackasses. Should have... I was preemptively reacting to an attack that I thought was coming from the other hip instead of the attack that I should have known was coming from Marbus. Like there. That... I feel like that shouldn't have hit me. It's really weird. I'll like be doing an attack or something that gives me just enough iframes so that even though he hits me square on, it doesn't do shit. And then... other times it'll be like, oh, I'm moving, but I'm like within a foot of his hitbox, or of his body, and so that catches most of his hits. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, it did some more damage than I would have thought it would do, considering what kind of attack it was. I feel like Ryu's attacks in general have lower priority in this game. Holy shit, dude. Pardon me for being in the air, I guess. This is taking way longer than it should. Ryu targeting a dead enemy. I mistimed the dodge, so that was my fault. Huh? I know I did the dodge input there, but I guess I was too late. Marbus, you prick. I would like that. Oh, you jerk. Alright. Mine. Please don't... Please stop putting Marbus on the corner of my screen. Oh. Wrong move. I thought he was going to drop straight down, not do his dash. Very cool that it takes a third of my health bar off, but more or less though. Am I dead? Let's see. I think I would have been. Come on, dude. I'll take both of those. Are you gonna take this one? No, you're gonna... I was thinking he would take the essence, not... not do the fast one. Damn it. I was mashing a dodge input and it... Okay. I know that I did a dodge input there. I think I don't know if my inputs are getting eaten at crucial moments or what. All right, what are you doing now? Stop surviving. I think doing the full string is probably better there. Eh. Just let it happen. I got greedy, I earned it. This is weird. It feels like I'm making like... I think he's just doing a little more damage than I'm expecting him to. There we go. Take those. Alright. Just me and you again. Is that all of them? Cool. Oh, nope, that's not all of them. Oh, I see. He tried. You know, if I'm honest, I do think Marbus is a better designed boss than most of the other bosses in this game. All right. This is 2 black, which is based off Sigma 2. So there will be no cool. There will be no hitting the save immediately after, so although I think Sigma 2 sets checkpoints after bosses if there's a mid-chapter boss, so maybe it's not that big a deal. This is probably a bad idea. Way to curve in midair. Where's your friend? Alright, well, I guess I get to find out the hard way if there's a checkpoint after Marbus or not. There is. Oh, that's a disappointment. Flails. Definitely the flails. I was hoping for some blues, and I got it. And that's what I think of the Vangelfs. This is one of the levels that looks dope in every version of the game. Like, the visual upgrade wasn't 100% necessary. But, it's appreciated. That was weird. Ow. From off screen. I love it. I love it so fucking much that they can just do that. I let go of the button long before he would have had a chance to fucking do anything to me. Okay, game. Let's just keep the dragon sword out. Thank you, Farnham, for teaching me, by the way, that you can block their grab, because apparently you can block those guys' grab. Why can you block their grab? I don't fucking know, but you can. Ow. Oh. This really is the anti-air AI in this game. Oh, good. Eh, it's not much, but it's something. Ryu. And this is the last fight before the save point here that I'm getting destroyed on too. Is there another one somewhere that I'm just not seeing? They'll come closer to me eventually. I mean, I think that is a better fight than dogs. I think that's a better fight than what's thrown at you in, oh my god. Do I need to swap to the Howling Cannon? Is that my problem right now? Fuck. Worth it. Are we finally done here? Like, come on. Oof. Fuck. $52 hit combo, not bad. And we're only 5,000 away from me being able to upgrade the claws. I'm gonna keep these out. I'll keep this out because I think it's the best weapon for the Gajas, but let's go. Okay. Dang, I actually forgot that Grains was there, but we'll just pretend that I knew those were there the whole time, and that's why I just pulled a big brain move by using the Grains earlier. Excuse you? Oh, this is gonna suck so much. Controller. My controller was actually going out of the fritz there. That's literally, that one I literally can't say is my fault because my controller was literally just... I was in the middle of being stun locked by a Gaja, so I actually couldn't dodge that. That fucking sucks. Oh, I see. So I got hit by a Gaja there when I was in the middle of dodging Zed. Okay. Wait. What? What is the range on that? That's dumb. I wasn't touching the fire. All right, Zed. Okay. I was spamming Nimpo from the moment the first Gaja came up to me, and it was just not going off. That sucks. Somehow still alive. Alright, Zed, it's just you and me again. Ow. Well, shit. What? No, no, it's fine. Ryu, you fucking asshole. You get next to a Gaja, press Y to OT, he fucking aims for the other Gaja that wasn't next to him. I fucking hate this game sometimes, man. Like, Fix your fucking game, Team Ninja. Why the fuck was the auto-targeting that off? No, that's fine. I can't believe that actually worked. Okay. Okay. Ah, this boss. Hate him. Man, oh man. Thanks, game. What? Fuck you, game. That was just bullshit there. Huh? Oh, he timed it so that it would catch me on my own landing from the... Got it. Just kill me already. What the fuck? He did it twice. Catching me in my vulnerable frames after an Azuna drop. I don't understand that one. Was I just supposed to, Thought I was dead for sure there. Ah, missed my chance. Not that time. Okay. So we'll do that. Oh, I can't believe I got away from that. Bad time to have an itchy face. It's okay. Fuck you! Did it? I think the biggest fuck you really in this fight is the fact that he always starts with minions. I was literally doing the dodge input there, game. And I was holding block. How weird. No, I earned that. I was curious to see if I could bait his grab attack, which is guaranteed vulnerable frames. I think the hitbox on that might be a little too big. Not only is it rare to see him do that in his first phase, it's also rare to see him. I've never seen him do that literally twice in a row just because he knew it would grip me. That's that doesn't seem correct. Zidonius would be hard enough on his own. That's why he doesn't start with minions in the original version. I couldn't pause to use an item there. Okay, hold on a second. My controller is literally dropping inputs at a ridiculous rate. Like, I was holding block for those initial hits that I just took damage for. That one I wasn't holding black for. Oh wow, that was a lot more. That was way better. Unless I fuck this up here at the end. Yep, that's it. Welcome, Rain Vibe. You're just in for the successful attempt. It's okay. The Wolf fight is coming up, and he's more annoying. Okay, let's see. So that body had a grains that I took and used. This body I haven't grabbed anything off of yet. Stop, please stop running in the fire, Ryu. I believe I will eat one of those. Okay. Probably could have... Oh my gosh, I'm so close to being able to afford a, the final upgrade for the claws. Ah. Yeah. Unreal Engine 5 has a certain... There's a certain floor to it in terms of the fidelity. I'm a little surprised it's able to run as well as it does on my graphics card, if I'm honest. I have a 3070. And like, I'm not pushing ultra or anything like that, but like, it can run the standard. Or maybe I'm just underselling my 3070. Maybe my maybe the rest of my computer components are more of a hindrance than I give them credit for. But yeah. Now, as for the fight with Wolf coming up, it's gonna suck a lot more because he... Yeah... Dude came in hot. I don't do well when someone comes in hot. I really don't do well when someone comes in hot. Because, like, as much as I would like to think that I am smart enough for any to carry any conversations that I'm on my back. If someone comes in calling me a bitch or whatever, I get heated and I'm like, wow, what the fuck am I supposed to say to that? Or when I was like, Now, are you talking about the one where the guy came at me over saying Bayonetta was built around dodge offset, or the one where everyone was kind of ganging up on that one person because he had that weird opinion, and I happened to be there like, I don't understand what you're saying. Because the heated one from like Monday night, that one, that annoyed me a lot. And it's like, oh, well, if he's like, oh, well, clearly since you say so, it's like, bruh. The Monday one. Yeah, I don't understand how you cannot... People need to be more charitable to each other online. So I don't understand how you can say the game, Bayonetta in particular, the highest difficulty, they take away witch time. How can you say the game is actually just built around witch time and not built around dodge offset if the way to get through the highest difficulty of Bayonetta is to use dodge offset? Because otherwise the enemies are too aggressive and they will interrupt your strings. Even the shortest of your strings will be interrupted if you don't use dodge offset. And you don't have witch time. Now, I can understand saying, well, hang on, so much of... There's witch time in certain segments of the game, and witch time is in the other two difficulties, and such, and it's like, yeah, sure, okay. Maybe saying it wasn't built around witch time isn't the best way to put it, but the combat was designed with dodge offset in mind, and witch time was kind of added later. And I feel like Infinite Climax taking away witch time is kind of the best evidence of that. And also, I think there's actually some interviews where they directly say they didn't add witch time until a bit later in development. Or like they had it in initially as like some sort of weird thing for testers, and they're like, you know what, this actually makes a fun mechanic. Either way, like, Bayonetta 2 is built around witch time. Like, some enemies will outright just block all of your attacks if you don't hit them during witch time. On the even on the highest difficulty. The highest difficulty in Bayonetta 2 doesn't take away witch time. So, like, I don't know, dude. I feel like people who know how to play those games, it's a very milquetoast take, honestly. And bro came in hot. And was, like, pretending I was making a bigger deal out of it than I was when I was saying... It's a little silly that dodge offset, which is such an important mechanic in that game, doesn't get its own dedicated tutorial the same way that witch time or the rotate X and Y shooting attacks do, you know? I don't know. I still feel like I'm right. Ow. Not a great start here. And then here comes Wolf. What do I want to use on him? Probably the lunar? Oop. Wolf. Wolf, I think, feels probably the most different of almost any of the greater fiends. Between the different versions. Okay, like Zidonius is mostly the same, other than his grab being slower, and he doesn't have summoning enemies as one of his moves. But otherwise, Zidonius is more or less the same fight. I'm glad they made his grab slower, if anything. I don't like that he starts with minions, because Zidonius with minions is just the worst way to fight him, but... Probably True Dragon Sword? I'll go ahead and use another item there. Ooh, that was a good fight. Much quicker than Zed. So much quicker than Zed. Okay. Let's continue on. I forget what the first enemies here are. I still can't afford the last upgrade for the claws. Money is kind of obnoxiously tight in this game, if I'm honest. I put no upgrades into the Dragon Sword or the Dual Swords, and I still don't have enough to have all of the other weapons upgraded. And that's taking away the Dragon Sword and the Dual Swords, which are kind of, you know, some of the best weapons. But I did upgrade the Lunar first, so I kind of started with the best weapon. As long as you get the Lunar ready, you can kind of do whatever. Not enough voices. It's supposed to be a whole room full of Vangelfs, and only like a few of them are actually... I want to collect some of that. Holy shit. No, you don't. Feel like a little bit of a bully after that, but okay. Is this where we fight the Tengu? Nope. Oh, fuck. It's really weird when the Tonfas don't get the kill on the zombies, to be honest. Oh, is it just these two left? Might as well get the full UT amount from that one. Alright, there we go. Next Muramasa, I can, next Muramasa, I'll be able to, upgrade the talons, and that's good. His skin was very detailed. I don't know how I feel about that. This might be the Tango fight. Nope. Oh my god. He gave me a back scratch. What can I say? Okay, cool. The cutscene was a checkpoint. That's good. Well, this guy kind of appeared out of nowhere. I like how that really does just kind of become a blood... It turns Ryu into like a blood fountain generator, you know? Okay. Oh, fuck. Probably could have gotten away with using, Probably could have gotten away with just using, herbs there. Alright. Would have been nice if it had just automatically waited for my health to start going back up before it did that, but... just in case. Oh. Cool. Huh. I think in Sigma 2, it's either... Or is it in the original that they put some gold Vangels here at the end? I don't remember which one. I think this fight might be a little different than both, but... can never remember. Oh, okay. That was the sound... I was like, oh, the sound of, ow. I need to wind blades like yesterday. For some reason, wind blades is an instant kill on those enemies. Oh. Okay, good. That was taking a while. Oh boy, do I have to fight the Tengu again? Nope. Oh, that's right, I saved. Good for me. Mages first. This is a little silly. Should have saved after that ninja fight, in fairness. Ryu, please actually... Ryu, really? Unbelievable. It's very rare to get hit out of the air while you are in the middle of your launcher, I feel like, especially from ninjas. And that's just silly. And the targeting in this game is very, like, Ryu will just automatically move towards certain things that you don't always want him to be moving towards. Like, I'll be trying to chase an enemy down that I, like, maybe just guillotine through, and then the game will be like, oh, you meant to go towards this guy a little to the left, right? And I'll be like, no, actually. All right. I think it's the dual swords that are outright immune to the Ghostfish shenanigans, but just in time for the last four. Wonderful. I forgot this was the room that you basically have to just charge a UT every time you open a chest. Never mind. Look at those two. Those two blues knew to wait until my health recovered before, like, fucking ramming into me. Why don't others remember to do that? It's weird. Let's see, what's next? Probably fine with keeping the flails out here. Yeah. This place does look more interesting marginally than it does in the original. You know what? The color scheme and everything actually reminds me of the underworld in DMC 1. Now that I'm thinking about it. What's that? I have permission to use wind blades? Why not? And another herb. I think the flails are my favorite weapon to do this section with, honestly. I'll swap to the tonfa whenever I'm actually fighting the Resetsu. They slice through them so neatly. It's so great. So the flails, like, I think the flails were one of the weapons that I feel like weren't really nerfed at all from NG2, the original. But one thing they've got going for them is that most of the enemies they weren't good against were removed. Like, the flails used to suck against any enemy that you couldn't just remove limbs from. But there's, like, the worms and the pill bugs left that you can't do that to. And bosses, I guess, but, like... But now they're just... they have one string in particular called Foe Destroyer. It's XXYY. That. And it... every time I use it and it hits enemies, it's either chopping off a head or a limb, if not both. It's great. And it's usually catching the crowd around them. I think this is a Resetsu. Yeah. By the way, tonfas are very, very good against Resetsu. I wish I was better at using the tonfas in general. I feel like they're super strong against like any enemy that you can delim. And it's ET and UT obviously are like the strongest ET and UT against such enemies. They're, yeah. I don't know. It's just, they're wild. Also completely removed anything from here. That's... This might take me a couple tries just because it's Alexei and he's an asshole, but... Oh, I just noticed that that was his clothing passing through his fronts. Ow. Oh, damn it. Like I said, he's an asshole. This isn't going to take anywhere near as long as Zidonius does, though. God, I wish that did more damage. Nice. I notice sometimes in this game, the shadows and like Sonia's hair, you can almost see like this weird dot meshing kind of effect, for lack of better terms, on them. Like with Sonia's hair, it'll look like she has discontinuous hair strands at the edges, especially. And with the shadows on Alexei at the end there, with his death, that was very... Alright, first of all, I do this every time. Anyway, moving on. Where am I at on items right now? 1, 2, 3. And enough stuff to fill those out. I might even be able to... Oh, I'm going to be able to spend some money at this Muramasa shop coming up. Ow. Get out of there. Ow! Fuck off. I'm doing this to make money. That seems like just barely too far away. Come on, you two. You're the last ones. I want money to be able to buy a talisman and a little bit more after upgrading the... Sure. Talisman plus a little bit more. Yeah, Muramasas. $25. Just shy of a talisman. I think I can backtrack here after this fight, though. This is gonna be like my only chance to really use the Falcon Talons. Nice try, buddy. Ooh. That's one of the cooler strings that results in an Azuna drop, if I'm honest. Vermilion Bird into that. XX forward X. XX forward XX. Yeah. Also useful against quite a few enemies, actually. Like the mid-boss in the... Let's see. It'd be chapter 6 in G2, the first boss after the water dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. All right, let's see this area. We can go bow fishing. I think that's it. We can go swimming in the blood. Mmm, yummy. Let's see, we do want to get over here, though. I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Pretty sure there's nothing in the blood. And then for being Genshin... Well, I could use the Scythe or the True Dragon Sword. I'm going to use the Scythe, but it and the True Dragon Sword will both work. Genshin time. Well. And it's just this for a while. He's trying so hard to underworld drop me. He might beat me here, though. Nice. There we go. First try without healing. Alright, so for Elizabeth, I'll give it a couple tries with the dual swords, and then I want to try the lunar. Because, I did something with that when I was playing with the lunar. Oh, wow. Genshin did not leave me in a good place here. I hate to use my talisman here, or plan to use my talisman here. But wait, I wonder. They fixed the stun lock. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use that talisman here. I hate Elizabeth so much. She sucks. Ow. And like, I would use my other healing items, but I can literally only afford, yeah, I can only afford an herb from here. So I really can't afford to, use up healing items here. Oh, that was weird. Holy fuck, that did so much damage. Maybe 1 grains, and then I have 1 grains for both Dagradai and both faces of the Archfiend. Barf. Oh. So her downtime is very inconsistent, apparently. Bullshit. Ah, that was close though. Let me give this a shot with the lunar a couple times. All right, already off to a bad start. But like you can kind of see why I did the lunar, because it's like actually consistently hitting her. I feel when they forgot to balance this boss around the lunar. And in all seriousness, she's like, it doesn't solve her at all, but it is very weird how often she's hit by its attacks compared to other weapons. Great. Oh. Yeah, that one just breaks your... That one just goes straight through your guard, doesn't it? Boo. One more try with the lunar, I think. I think that was a nice little demonstration of the weirdness that is fighting her with the lunar. Similar health range to where I was at last time. I wonder if she learned. What the fuck? Am I dead? Nope. Why does that always hit her? Or almost always hit her is my question. It's like... I don't know. One more go with the lunar, and then I'll try something else. Alright, she's gonna charge at me, right? Nope. Ow. Ow. Oh, that was kind of cheap. I was still recovering from her first hit. Ow, I've never seen her do that one before. Yeah, I don't think the Lunar's cutting it. Oh, man. Dogger Die is not going to take this long. Neither phase of the Archfiend is going to take this long. Ugh. She's just going to sucks to fight. I don't think the claws are the way to go. I'll use the talisman. I'm planning to use the talisman in this fight anyway, so... Dead. Didn't hit her. I hit her like maybe once after that. Jesus. Wonderful. It's great when she doesn't drop her guard and lets you hit her so she can trade with you. She's also the only greater fiend who isn't vulnerable immediate after whiffing a grab. Wow, I've not hit her like at all. Mistimed that pretty bad. Oof. I love it when my fucking action game boss just doesn't let me hit her. It's great. Good game design is when you just leave it up to RNG whether the player can actually do damage or not. Jesus Christ. And then there, she just canceled it out of her fucking tail attack to do something else. Ah, it was just me fucking that up. Huh. Oof. Saw that one coming. What are my other options here? What about regular Dragon Sword? Okay. Excuse me, what was that random move she does in the middle of her string that does like 3/4, like a quarter of my health bar? Huh. This is going a lot better than it has any right to be. What? Suddenly she's like somewhat tolerably normal when fighting her with the dragon sword. And then I have the talisman. What? I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop here, but like, it seems like just she can just guard or cancel out of anything else that I've thrown at her, but she's getting hit by the dragon sword relatively consistently. Almost there. The magic pixel, dude. Alright, well, guess I know what I'm using. Well, that was scary. What are you doing? You bitch. Okay. Yeah, Dragon Sword seems to just, for some reason, seems to be more consistent in hitting her. I don't understand why, but it is. Surely, if there's any move that should cause her to be consistently vulnerable, it should be that aerial kick. My controller just turned itself off there. Let's just try again on that one. It's really frustrating to me when I get hit by the last hit of that string of hers, because it's like it's the only one that definitely knocks you away. Holy fuck. Her, when she transitions into that, it's really annoying. Even more frustrating in Sigma 2, honestly, where she just, that will just kill you outright, but actually I think they made it so that that move doesn't kill you outright. Her tail grab does, but not her quick grab. If I remember my playthrough of Sigma 2 correctly, which I might not. Well, what are you doing? Fuck. What is she doing? I saw her about to do that and tried to do the input, but I wasn't fast enough. This seems to be the strat, though. Why is she over there? It's quite the maneuver she pulled. She would have had to pull to be over there. Oh. Mean as fuck to transition into the tail attack like that. Well, she tried to grab me. Fair enough. I was playing so carefully there for a while. This is the best position I've been in before using my talisman, though. Ow. Oh, and that's it. Wow. So her kick into a grab, like into that fast grab, will kill me outright. That's obnoxious. I was trying to avoid that happening, but damn, dude. Like the inverse of last time. Elizabeth's not a good boss because she's one of those ones where, like, it does feel like they made changes to make her hard before they thought about, is this a good and well-designed boss here? Damn. I'm just gonna let that one restart. I have not successfully dodged that, like, once. Oh. Ow. Could you imagine? What the fuck? The way she... The way she floated over, and she just walked up to me and then tried to do a grab. Could you imagine? Please don't do... Oh? Can I get through her without using my talisman? Ooh. I just did it. Holy fuck. Heart of Crimson Blood. I don't think there's anything like around this. Nope. No other items to grab here. Let's go. Now there's a little fight here. I need to keep moving. Holy shit. Alright, do I have to refight Elizabeth because of that? Let's find out. Oh, good. They do have mercy enough on you to not force you to refight Elizabeth. That's good. Oof. I am having trouble controlling the dual swords here. Also, I like how they give you the little freak out. They start playing the music for Elizabeth's fight. And it's like, oh wait, no. Oh, okay. So, a couple things there. The Nimpo didn't come out immediately, so I got hit right before the Nimpo came out, which is not cool. Then then I got hit immediately by a fireball that just fucked me up. Kind of them to add this in. So that you actually have a chance to use the Blade of the Archfiend against ninjas before Holy fuck, dude. Little guy comes in and is like, I'm gonna take out half your health bar in 2 hits. Yeah. I will do this with the Blade of the Archfiend, just to prove the point that I can. Nope. Bad time to be trying to use, bad time to be using, underworld drop there. This is brutal. I couldn't hear that one of them was using fireballs, but also, like, I'm actually really impressed at how hard this fight is. Yeah, it's a good thing those fireballs didn't... Oh, man. So, I know what happened there, and I'm mad about it a little bit, but also just like, what the fuck? So, I got out of my UT. There's a fire pillar opening under me, so I wind pathed towards the nearest mage, but the nearest mage was shooting fireballs at me. So a fireball hit me in the face, which knocks me back into the fire pillar, which then kills me. Wow. There's a reason I'm going mages first here, Jesus. This is so much harder than it is on Mentor. This is the only time I've had trouble in this fight. All right. One more go, and if I can't do it with the dual swords, I'll just do it. I'll just do it with the dragon sword. This is what I get for not using the dual swords for like entire playthroughs. Fuck all of you. Holy fuck. Wow, he that's one of my favorites there. to let's see if there's another. Oh, good. To do this, launcher, flying swallow, shuriken cancel in the air, 360 on landing. It's good. It's really good. Oh, baby. All right. Oh, that's also a chance to get you some money. I see why they did that then. It's actually pretty kind of them. It's kind of like, here's your last chance to make some money before before the game's over. I think at this point it's just straight to Dagradai, right? Because they don't do the segment of running through the tubes and fighting the Van Gelfs in this version. Which also makes the absence of Van Gelfs in this area a lot more conspicuous, because you fight a bunch of Van Gelfs on the way to him, and it's like, oh, that's where his crowd went. Down the tube to attack you. Oh, I might end up using the lunar again for this, but so his laser is a lot easier to avoid here. I mean, okay, if we're gonna do that. Fuck. I'll just try again, because as you saw, like, once you get the damage going, he's not... Where'd the other Van Gelf go? Good job, dude. Ah, I didn't see the... I wasn't paying close enough attention to my health. It's okay. I might use it here. Well... all right. What's he doing? Whew. Easy enough. The dual swords really shred him in the air. See, now I'm curious, if I were to do... Hold on. I'm curious what the no-hit runs of NG2 do against Dagradai now. Because, like, I don't find him particularly hard, but I do find him obnoxious to fight without getting hit. We're definitely finishing Master Ninja tonight. Dual swords are also my preferred weapon for fighting the Archfiend with. How have I not... I feel like Ryu's audio is supposed to be better than this. Really? Buggy as fuck. Fight. This is weird. Man, Ryu, it'd sure be nice if your aiming was a little more consistent. Okay. This is weird. I don't remember this. Okay. They did kind of neuter this fight by making you not have to charge UTs. Wait. Since when can I unlock the camera? Okay. We're almost done with this phase. Oh, hello. These chests are additions from Sigma 2. I don't mind them keeping them here. That was fucking weird. I think that was my, Sure, I'll take those. Oh my god, my controller's fucking up. Okay, and done. I will be right back. While this plays, I need to send a picture of something to my wife. Grocery list and all that. All right. All right. All we've got left now is Archfiend Part 2. And I still have my talisman. Alright, Archfiend. Holy fuck, that did a lot of damage. Oh! At least we get to see him do something different this time. I think in, yeah. I think in my Sigma 2 playthrough, he didn't even... I don't think he even left his starting spot, because I just kept the loop... I just kept the in-air combo going. Or rather, I just kept looping him. He kept trying to grab me, but I would be in the air, so he can't grab you out of the air, and it's good. How did I not notice before that, like, her whole ass is showing? You can't see the crack because they put something over the crack, but it's basically her whole ass is out. What the fuck, Teen Ninja? Not necessary. And then this scene, I think... I don't remember if this forces you into your normal... into Ryu's normal costume, or if it lets you stay with the costume you had during this previous chapter. Okay, so this changes it from whatever costume you were wearing to Ryu's default costume. Whereas in the original NG2, for this scene, Ryu's wearing whatever you were wearing at the end of the chapter. Got it. Okay. I mean, this is the first playthrough I've done of this on stream. Obviously, I did at least I did a mentor playthrough off stream because I thought I couldn't stream it and have it look good. I'm glad I got that sorted out, so I can say that this game it's a bit disappointing. It shows hints of possible brilliance in what they could have done. Take the fight in, I think it's chapter 6 in this game, the water capital. The fight around the fountain where you've got the Vangelfs and Gajas and Lycans. Hi, come on. That area, that fight is unique to this game. They could have done more fights like that, where they have the higher enemy counts from the original release, but they have more enemy variety in the actual fights. They could have done that a lot more and posed some interesting challenges in the single player that aren't otherwise found. Like, okay, the staircase and the beginning of, in this game, chapter 14, Tempered Gravestone. Like, you've got the high enemy counts, ninja spam, if you will, which this game's combat is kind of really built to facilitate fighting against the odds in a situation like that. But then a lot of the time, it really does just feel a lot more like you're playing Sigma 2 enemy counts with original game shop pricing. Which doesn't feel good. Now, even in the original, though, I don't know. There's room to improve on the original by quite a bit. The original's an unbalanced mess. And, like, it has the highest highs of any version of this game, I think, but this could have been the definitive version if they had tweaked how the enemies work to be closer to the original, had the actual enemy counts of the original, but then maybe cut back on some of the bullshit in the original, like the shooting segments. The shooting segments suck. And there it is, cleared path of the Master Ninja. So as you can see, I still have to like play a lot of these on Chapter Challenge. But that's all the time I got for a stream today. I think the next time I'm streaming, I'm going to be using that time to edit. So it'll be kind of boring if you want to see me live playing the game, but if you want to see like editing down of and supercutting my playthroughs of this game and Sigma 2 and NG2, I want to make those into a big supercut where all three are playing on screen, all the cutscenes are synced, in segments where one game is playing or has content that the others don't, maybe like pause the other two and make the other one full screen, or in segments where maybe one's dragging on longer than the others, just pause. Like, I have a vision for what the thing will look like, and I'm going to try to achieve that vision, but it's going to take me some time to actually do that, because I basically have to I have to cut down 3 versions, 3 different playthroughs, and do them chapter by chapter, and then I also have to put them together and sync them. So I'm trying to do it one game at a time. I'm still working on my NG2 playthrough, which was my first one. Of the 3. And this is the last of those 3. But, yeah, I don't know. So, let's see. I'm turning on... Oh, I can... Hmm... Okay, well, I've got my alerts and my chats turned back on. GamepadViewer.com. Continue with Google. That's fine. Enter your display name. Streamer. Okay. Create gamepad. Enter. Controller. Or 2, 3, 4. That's really weird that I can't, that it doesn't seem to pick up. What am I... Oh, there we go. Huh. Let's see. Okay. Controller skin. Copy link. Make it a white one. All right. All right. I'll pick up here and play through a good bit of this on Chapter Challenge, I think. Trying to show my inputs a bit more. Let's let me change the opacity on this. The filter? There we go. Huh? Oh, great. It's doing that thing again. Stop doing that. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I have another option. So I don't know why that happens. This is me trying to hold the left bumper. Huh. Now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look like the thing's actually showing my inputs. Let's see. What? That's weird. I'm looking at it. Like, the input reader is working on my, It's not working on the stream, but it's working on the display. Oh well. It's not a big deal. I'll play this a little longer. Jesus, dude. All right. Sure, we'll use the Blade of the Archfiend a bit more. Fuck you. Oh, now they can aim up. It's really weird. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's an issue with my controller interfacing with my computer and not... Really weird. Okay. Why does it behave like that? It's so weird. Okay. My controller is not responding how I want it to, and my dog is on my lap and trying to hop off of my lap, but she's like on the edge of my lap and not actually hopping down, and it's a really, really distracting feeling. What? What? Thanks, game. And on we go. All right. What was Underworld dropping? It was XX forward. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, XX forward Y and continue pressing Y. Got it. Also X hold Y and then keep pressing Y. I'll see if I can do both of those during this. Also, apparently chapter challenge in this game, enemies have more health than they do in story mode for some reason. I guess it was supposed to be to compensate for you being fully decked out, but then at that point, I don't get it. All right, here we go. Oh. He died too fast. What? Ryu did not do what I was expecting him to do. I was expecting him to Flying Swallow. And he did not Flying Swallow. Of course. Oh, you wanted to do a grab? Here, let me grab you in the middle of you trying to do a grab. Back to the other side of the wire you go. Let's just do that. It's chapter challenge. It's not like I have to worry about saving items for later. There it was. It's definitely the easier version of that to do. Oh fuck. What? I was holding block though. This game. Here we go. I got punished for not just starting this with a UT. Of course. When I stuck the sword out and hit a guy, I meant to be trying to OT a guy, so go figure. Fish. Okay. Underworld drop. Underworld drop. Okay. I'll make it to the next save point and then start the end of the stream. We finished the game tonight. But wait, there's more. Yeah, so I don't understand these enemies. For some reason, they have this it's like they have this desperation attack where like they die, but then they can still grab you even though they have no health left, and if they whiff their grab, then they just drop dead. And I don't like that that's how that works. We'll go with the flails. Oh wait, that's right. I'm not doing this for showing anything, so I can just skip that. Woo! Well, that's a shame. And I'm all the way back up here. Ooh. Spicy. Wait, there's more? No. And here they come. Okay. Fuck it, let's do the True Dragon Sword a bit. Whew. What the fuck? Oh man. 2008 fucking ass hitboxes. Let's just save after I get this. Weird. Only gives you the OT there if you are in just the right range. You can still hit him with the move to grab him for the OT, but doesn't guarantee that you're actually going to hit the OT. Okay. The last two came a little sooner than I expected. All right, it's 2 down. Fuck you. I can't get past these Vangels to save my life right now. Alright, I think I'm just gonna initiate the outro then. Alright. That sound means the stream is coming to an end. Thank you all for watching this journey through Master Ninja 2 of 3 times. The other one is unbroadcast. It was not broadcast. That was weird. I think I'm just dropping inputs there. Ah. Well. I can't say it's not hard. Oh good, he's dead. What? Where the fuck did he come from, though? Ah. Alright, don't worry, just showing how bad I am at this before, before the actual thing cuts. Don't worry, as soon as I'm not streaming, I'm sure it'll all happen real quick. Oh, at least that was a good note to end on. Killed the ninjas again. I'm sure I'll get through this as soon as the stream is over. Good old-fashioned Tom Fuzz. Ow. Oh, nope.